Our world has changed. Along with it, us, our very makeup and design. Everything is and always was connected. From the highest mountain on land to the deepest crevice of the ocean, animals and humans exist. The key is we coexist. This is their gift to us. At times, it won't feel like anything more than a nightmare, but they all end, sooner or later. And all the while, opportunities have their prices to pay. No one ever thinks it's going to be them until it is. Now, it is my time.
You had better get up. Your meeting with KJ is in a half hour. Beautiful, as always.
You look like I feel.
Have you been taking the medicine I had sent over?
Yes. The aliens informed me that you contacted them over a month ago, KJ. Why am I just hearing from you now?
Has it helped any?
Aspen has been telling me all about the effects of mind melding. Most don't take. So, no, there have not been any improvements.
That's just not good enough.
Look, there isn't anything else we can do, KJ. It's not a matter of the science. It's just a matter of the way that one went.
I don't accept that. I have made up my mind. I am sending Cassandra your CTs along with your blood work analysis. A fresh pair of eyes might help.
Okay, fine. If that's what you think is best, then fine. Now, can we move on from my health? How is everyone?
Everyone is fine. Cassandra and Oliver have been spending a lot of spare time together. Randy keeps to himself most days, but seems to enjoy that. Harper is not exactly herself right now.
What in the world does that mean?
The aliens mind melted her too. The alien consciousness that attached to her own took over. Doesn't want to share the host. We haven't spoken to Harper in 3 weeks, Beau.
Is she sick?
No.
Let me talk to her.
I can't do that, but I promise we are handling it. We're working on devices to hinder the aliens. She is under constant supervision and well taken care of.
I wasn't asking. I'm the only other mind-melded human being on this planet. I understand how it feels and more or less how it works, and I know Harper. Let me see what I can do. That's the least that you owe her.
You have 3 minutes.
Thank you. Harper.
God, stop calling me that. My name isn't Harper.
What is your name?
Nash. My name is Nash. Who the hell are you?
I'm Beau.
Oh. Oh, I've heard that name a lot. You are her. Oh yeah. Oh you. You. Oh, Harper is protective of you. I can feel her trying to pry her way back up to the surface. Only question is why? Who are you to Harper?
Can't you access that information?
A host must be willing for us to access memory. Harper is resisting. That is a good thing so far. Be careful what information you share. It could be used against you or others.
I am her younger sister.
Oh, Harper, sweetheart, you should have told me we had a little sister. Oh, you caused such a riot within her, Beau.
I need to speak with her, Nash, if you wouldn't mind.
Mind? Oh, I mind. I very so much mind. Harper is mine. And there is nothing you humans can do about it.
That's enough. Get some rest.
Take a break, Beau.
I have to figure this out.
We will, but wearing yourself ragged isn't going to help anyone. Least of all, you.
Perhaps you're right. A small break, and then back to work.
I swear, if somebody doesn't let me out of this box, I will kick some major butt.
Theology! I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Never say never, partner. So let me get this straight. You've got an alien in your head, and now you two share your body?
It wasn't like a little bug crawled in my ear and burrowed into my brain. Essentially, her essence, or her alien soul, merged with my own. So she attached to my mind, metaphorically, while being housed in my left brain, literally. Essentially, she and I are one.
It is an incredible feeling to be this connected to another one of the universe's creatures.
Weird. Glad it was you and not me. So, can you do any cool tricks now with your new alien powers?
I hope you're kidding.
Not really. I thought that was a good question.
No, DOG. I don't have any superpowers. That's not the way that this
Are you
works.
sure you don't have any superpowers? I mean, you do seem to bleed all the time. Can't Aspen stop the bleeding episodes?
You are talking about messing with her brainwaves. That's a dangerous process.
Geez, Beau, do you know what time it is?
Yes, I'm sorry about the timing, but I had a thought. Have you taken a look at my CT scans yet?
You just had a brilliant idea, didn't you?
Thanks to you and DOG.
Talking to your alien?
Aspen, and yes.
Cass, is everything all right?
Yes, I'll be right there. Okay. Well, you definitely have some trauma on the left side. There seems to be some bruising and swelling, but it is concentrated in that area. Almost looks to be contained. Look, I'm sorry, Beau, but it's late, and I have no idea what you're getting at.
KJ said that you and the others have been trying to help Harper regain control. How?
We designed this. It's an EMP for brainwaves, essentially. We modified it to target certain brainwaves and disband them. That way it would destroy the alien. KJ stopped the trials, said it was too dangerous.
What if we redesign the device so that it targets normal brain waves and traps the brain waves of the alien consciousness? That way we could lure the alien melded to Harper out and into the host that has the device.
Stop being cryptic. I know you were talking about yourself, and I don't like where this is going.
Cassandra, if we can make this work, we might just be able to save Harper. This is my chance to change the course of our existence going forward with the life that I have left.
KJ has halted the project. He won't authorize anything.
He doesn't need to know until we have a viable solution. And as for authorization, I believe Aspen can help us with that.
Okay, but we're going to need Oliver and Randy on board if we're going to make this work. I'm going to need a full workup of your waves, and I'm going to need a new blood work panel. Will the aliens comply?
Yes, they will. At this point, they will try and do anything to fix this.
Fine. Then we start tomorrow. Oh, and Beau? No more 3 a.m. calls. Night.
Brilliant. Really brilliant. But forgive my stupidity. What exactly do they do?
Did you read any of the files I sent you titled Harper Solution?
No.
Oh, jeez.
I have been a bit involved as of late.
Oh, a bit involved.
Well, I guess not as involved as you and Cass.
Wow. I would be disappointed to know that it was us who are considered to be the ones to right the world.
Stop it. This is some serious shit we have to deal with, and God forbid we act like grown-ups for long enough to handle it. Beau and I have already done most of the legwork. The devices are modified, and to the best of our knowledge, they actually work. Beau, do you care to explain?
To put this as simply as possible, the devices will be used to trap Nash inside my consciousness. The devices will then trigger an EMP programmed to destroy my brainwaves, therefore destroying Nash in itself. For this to work, the devices must be placed equidistant from each other and activated separately, but at the same time. This is where you three come in.
Wait a minute. You just glossed over the part about destroying your brainwaves. That means that...
How much time do we have?
Put the bottle down. We talked about this. Look, Beau's platelets are being drained from her body every time she has a bleed. Platelets provide the ability to clot and stop bleeding. A week ago, she had nearly double the amount that she has now. And at this rate, she has a few days before there aren't enough platelets in her body to stop any further bleeding. Essentially, she's going to bleed to death. And to say the least, it's not going to be pleasant.
Why didn't you tell us?
I didn't tell you because it isn't about me. It's about Harper. It's about all of you.
Bullshit. I bet that is just what you tell yourself to make yourself feel better. Harper would fight. Hell, we are fighting. Why aren't you fighting?
That's enough, Randy.
No, it's not enough. You encourage this, Cassandra. You are part of the problem.
Hey, man, back off. Hey, do not talk to her like that.
Tell us why you have given up. I want you to admit it.
I wish I could tell you what you want to hear. Attacking everyone else is not going to solve anything. Your wife didn't give up, Randy. She believed. Believing in what we do will allow humans and aliens alike to coexist, and that's fighting. Certainly fighting for something. Perhaps we're fighting for a new way of life, but we're fighting nonetheless. I'm going to be a part of that new world in a way that no one else will be able to. And that's good enough for me. But I can't do that without your help. So, are you going to give up on me just because death is involved? Or are you going to stand up and fight with me?
Fine. I'm with you.
So am I.
I was with you from the beginning.
So, what did we just sign up for?
There are triggers, one for each device. They can't be set off within a certain range of meters, so we'll set up in different places in the bunker. Once we are a go, we will monitor Beau's brain waves, and when the alien consciousness jumps, it will cause a drastic spike in her waves. We press the trigger, the devices fire, and it's all over. Harper will be free. Beau saves the world.
We save the world.
And then what?
Then the world begins again. This time, maybe we get it right. I should say, you all get it right.
Do we get to see you before?
No, this is it. I'm leaving my research to Cassandra. My notes on the aliens and my experience goes to you.
Just had to make this harder, didn't you?
You have the best knowledge surrounding the aliens, so I want to give you what I know. Aspen helped me write some of those pieces, so you have a little bit of alien inside knowledge there.
Leaving me anything?
Of course. You get the story, Randy. You once said people will believe whatever you tell them, whether factual or not. Well, people are going to want to know the story about the folks who gave the world back to them. Tell them the story. Just don't make me a hero of it. That lies with you guys.
Well, we need to let her prepare. We will miss you.
We will see each other again. Just live first. Enjoy it.
Before you say anything, just let me apologize. You really did figure this all out, and I'm sorry I wasn't a part of that.
Enough said. You were doing what you thought was right. So was I. Did you happen to finish my request?
Always thinking of others. Yes, I did. Everything is prepared and set. They will be very mad once they figure it out.
Yeah, I seem to have a knack for pissing people off. But thank you for what you have done for Harper and for me. Keep her out of trouble.
I will. Maybe come back and haunt us a little?
Top of my to-do list. How is she?
She has peeked through. It doesn't last long, but she's around. I think it would be good for you to see her again. Whether it's her or Nash, you need to see her.
Will you transfer me over?
Should we wake her?
I don't know if I can bring myself to. Happiness and peace are all I want for her.
Tell her.
I don't know if anything will make it through.
Tell her.
Hey, sleepyhead. It's been a while.
What do you want?
Harper.
Well, it's too bad she's not here. So you should go.
Well, since you won't let me talk to her, I have to talk to you.
Oh God. Okay, what? Some woe is me crap? No. Some woe is my sister crap. I mean, is there no one around here with a semblance of intellect or at least interesting conversation?
Harper?
Oh, you're here.
How are you?
Okay, please let's not talk about the weather. I mean, what's going on? No one will tell me anything.
Nash is keeping you from us. We've found a solution to fix that.
And that is...
Not talking about the weather, remember?
It'll work, though? I mean, I'll get to see you again?
Yeah. We'll see each other again. I need you to know that I love you more than anything, and all I want for you is happiness and peace. I think I found it. And soon you will get it. You just have to hang on just a little longer.
I will, Beau. I promise you, you've given me the strength to do that. Oh, you blasted bitch!
Goodbye, big sister.
Well, clearly I missed something. Yeah, you gonna fill me in?
I am so sorry, Beau.
What for?
I killed you. I am responsible for exterminating the light that you have, the light that people need from you.
Aspen, you showed me more about the universe and life than I could ever have experienced on my own. I've lived a lifetime already. It's time for me to go.
It shouldn't be.
We don't get that choice. But if we did, what would you choose?
A body, separate from yours. so I could see you with my own eyes, interact the way you humans do. I chose to meld with you once, and I would choose you again. You're in so much pain. Let me help you.
Please, both of you hush. There is at least one of us that wants to sleep.
Then plug your ears.
Paws are not exactly conducive to plugging my ears. Maybe your superpowers can lull me to sleep.
For a final time, I don't have superpowers.
Okay, enough. Either find something else to discuss without arguing, or knock me on the head.
Okay, deal. Something I can do.
Don't even think about it. Pain is part of the package. Reminds me that I'm alive. Kind of like a bee sting, actually.
Like a bee sting?
Yeah. Eventually it fades.
Sometimes I really hate your optimism. It makes you so stubborn. Would you just stop resisting me?
You can thank Harper for that. And no.
Fine. Then tell me a story.
Well, we used to have terrible storms when I was little. There'd be thunder rumbling through the house, and lightning would make these scary silhouettes all over. Rain and wind would press against the glass. It was like we were in a house of cards that was moments away from being blown over. When I couldn't take it anymore, I'd run into Harper's room and get into bed with her. She'd put DOG in my arms and pull me into hers, and I was finally able to go to sleep. I never felt as connected to anyone else like that until now. You're sneaky. Distract me long enough, and you take the pain away.
Just rest now. Tomorrow we both find our peace. Together. For now, let me be your peace.
Everything is all set. Beau, it's your call.
Now, it is my time. Little did I know this didn't mean what I thought it meant, my death. No, instead, it wanted my life. The damage in my brain persisted, but no longer threatened my life. Everything worked as it was supposed to. KJ kept my secret. I had no intention of Aspen dying with me. KJ and I arranged it so that a brain-dead girl would get a different life, a different chance. KJ thought a reunion would be the way to explain. Or not, but enough to begin healing old wounds. There are really no words to fill this moment. The last moment and the first moment, all in one.
Forever in your heartbeat. Forever in your heartbeat. I can hear your heart. Forever in your heartbeat.
In the end, the true message the aliens brought to us is clear. Regardless of whether you share consciousness with someone else or a familial bond strong enough to defy death, you are forever merged with that person. And all lines merge.